You want to talk plants?
Mid-September, here together with goldenrod, Solidago canadensis, plant family Asteraceae or Asteraceae, also known as Compositae. Goldenrods, members of the plant genus Solidago, are most diverse in North America. Goldenrods are the state flower of both Nebraska and Kentucky as early as 1895 and 1926. Some Solidago species are native to Central and South America, and some native to Eurasia. Herbaceous perennials that can reach over 2.5 meters tall, species and habitat depending. Most species have unbranched stems, while some have stems branched at their tips. Leaves alternate, mostly entire, narrowly lanceolate with tapered tip and serrated margins. Goldenrods have small flowers clustered in small head inflorescences, clustered in compound inflorescences of diverse shapes, racemes, panicles. While as most goldenrods bloom yellow, occasionally the ray flowers can be white. Goldenrods produce numerous flowers late in the season, late summer through fall. A great resource for pollinators later in season. And some species of bees, wild bees, are goldenrod specialists. Besides feeding pollinators, goldenrods are also the host plant for numerous, more than 100 species of Lepidoptera, butterflies and moths. Due to their showy display of blooms, goldenrods are falsely accused, apparently, to causing seasonal hay fever. But their pollen is heavy and sticky, adapted to be carried by pollinators. But they bloom in the same time with a relative from Asteraceae, ragweeds, plants in the genus Ambrosia, who also have abundant blooms, but inconspicuous, and their pollen is light and adapted to be wind dispersed. Some of this pollen can be inhaled together with the air we breathe and germinate in our nostrils. Our immune system will find it as non-self and start an immune and histamine response, the hay fever reaction. But apparently, overhandling both the flowers and the leaves of goldenrods, and the leaves are quite rough, it can cause allergic contact dermatitis. Maybe best to handle plants with long sleeves and gloves. After pollination and fertilization, goldenrods produce fruit, an achene-type fruit, narrowly obconic and compressed, pappus present, and they are easily dispersed by wind. Goldenrods multiply quickly and easily both through their numerous wind-dispersed seeds, fruits with a seed on board, as well as through underground rhizomes. And they can become aggressive even in their native areas. But while introduced to new areas, such as Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia, goldenrods can become outright invasive. And since they are not exposed to local biological control, which took time to develop, they can overtake native plants. While here in Missouri, they can be aggressive, they are invasive outside of their native range, where they are introduced as garden ornamentals, which they can easily escape through seeds and rhizomes. Besides their potential medicinal use, explored by numerous herbalists in both European and North American cultures, that needs more scientific research and support, goldenrods were also experimented with for natural rubber production. 20th century great needs of rubber for tires and other industrial applications led Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, and George Washington Carver to experiment with extracting natural rubber from the leaves of goldenrods. Unfortunately, the quality of the rubber extracted from the leaves of goldenrods is inferior to other sources of natural rubber. So for now, enjoy their great display of blooms late in the season, together with the pollinators they nurture, with species native to your area. Goldenrod.